Alright, hey guys, it's G-Star321 here again. We're back with more Silent Hill 3 on the PlayStation 3. We are up to part 6, Lakeside Amusement Park. So I'll go ahead and load my game. Alright, so this is where we left off from last time, okay? We're basically complete of the hospital area. All we need to do now is go back to our motel room. We'll get a bit of a cutscene there, and then we head to Lakeside Amusement Park. So let's do it. Here we go.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you, and made you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Alright. So there we go, a bit of a cutscene with Vincent and Claudia. Just got to make my way back to the motel room now. I hope the game doesn't freeze. It has frozen a couple of times out on the streets here, like I mentioned in the previous video. Let me have a look at my health. Okay, I'm sweet. Holy fuck, I'm running very, very low on health items. That's pathetic. 2 medical kits and 4 ampoles. Fucking hell. I think I might just skip all these enemies here. Forget it. The fog here is intense. It's just... it's insane. I don't remember it being this bad in Silent Hill 2. But I've heard people saying that this is how the game is supposed to be. You know, in Silent Hill 2, on the PS2 version, the fog was quite intense, but a lot of people were saying that on the HD version, okay, on the Xbox 360 and PS3, there was less fog. I don't know how I feel about the fog, to be honest, you know. I guess I'm a bit indifferent to it. See, the thing that pisses me off about it here is that it seems to lag the game, okay, that's what shits me. Whereas if there was no fog, I doubt there'd be that much lag. Alright, so here we go back to the motel room.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
I fucking hate that Vincent guy. Sneaky snake that motherfucker is. Don't trust him at all. Alright, so basically to get to Lakeside Amusement Park, what we need to do is head north on Nathan Avenue. As you can see, there is a big arrow pointing in that direction. So that's where we have to go. Very easy. And I really enjoy going through Lakeside Amusement Park. It's actually a lot of fun. You go through a haunted mansion, which was a highlight of this game for me. It was just fucking awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then after that we commence the church area, and that will be the conclusion of the game. Alright? So overall it's actually not a very long game. If you skip all the cutscenes, that is, okay. The cutscenes take a fair amount of the time. You know. Alright, so here we go.
Oh, hell.
Alright, so here we are again. Remember we started off at the very beginning of the game here. We've made a return. I always love looking at that fucking rabbit. That rabbit actually made a return in Silent Hill 4. If you remember when you looked through the hole into Eileen Galvin's room, you saw this fucking rabbit. And throughout different points of the game, the rabbit would be doing different things. Like at the start, it would just be slumped over the side of the bed. And then halfway through the game, it starts pointing at you. Fucking creepy, this damn rabbit doll. Fuck off. Alright, so let's go through here. Okay, I think this might just be one of those giant squid type enemies. Yeah, fuck that. Never take care of those things. It just takes too much effort to go down. Let's have a look in here. I believe there'll be an item or two to pick up. Just going to pay attention to her head. Yep, she's looking over there. So what do we got here? Ampole. Awesome. I needed a healing item. Beef jerky. There's. Now, if you run over here, okay, just look at this wall, and then go back. You just heard that crashing sound, okay? If you go back, alright, it allows you to save the game there, okay? So a save icon appears, which is pretty cool. Not going to save the game though, until I'm finished this area. Alright, so let's continue on. Another giant squid, run past him. Shit. Get in that door. There we go. Alright, 2 dogs. I'm not bothering. Alright. I just don't feel comfortable, you know what I mean? I don't have that much health items at this stage, so I don't really want to risk getting hit. Alright, so straight up the stairs. Now this is actually very important what you need to do here, okay? To progress, we need to go down onto the tracks, alright, the roller coaster tracks, and run along them. But before you do, make sure that you shut off that shit in there, okay? We can't get in there to shut it off, so all you gotta do... I don't know how this works, okay? All I do is just keep walking along like this and keep pressing the use button over and over again until it allows me to switch off. There we go, see? Turn it off, it goes off. I think that just shuts off the roller coaster, I'm not sure. Alright, because the thing is, if you don't shut that off and you just run along on the tracks here, you'll be killed by the roller coaster. Whereas if you do shut it off, you don't get killed, okay? But I think the roller coaster still comes anyway. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Just shut it off and you'll be fine, basically, okay? Alright. Such a narrow track. It's always tight running along here. Alright, here we go.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah? Well, she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens...
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
She will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
I love that cutscene there where Douglas is talking to Claudia. It's awesome because She goes on about how, you know, no sickness, no pain, no hunger, whatever. And then Douglas responds and he's like, no this, no that, no nothing. A place for castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring. I love that character. Douglas is awesome. Okay, so, just before all that, I noticed that the roller coaster automatically switched on again. So I guess that's why the roller coaster comes screaming towards you, even though you switch it off, alright? Okay, so this is awesome. Here we go, look. Let me examine this. Oh, okay. But basically we're going to go on a ride now. The Borley Haunted Mansion. Now this is really cool. I love this, alright? You know, there's quite a number of memorable moments of this game, and this is definitely one of them, okay, when you go through the Haunted Mansion in the amusement park. So let's enter.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Alright, I'm ready. This is really cool.
Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Fuck, that's creepy. See the hanging body out the window there? Alright, let's continue on. Love this shit. Oh my god, this is the worst. Fuck, I hate this. Look at this, alright? You can see there's like a doll or mannequin, or is it a person? We don't know. Can't go through this door yet. Now if you go over here, check this out, alright? Watch.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Okay. Now check this out when you examine this. This is what makes this so fucking creepy. Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? That's fucked. It's a real body hanging there. That's crazy. And you try and look at this guy over there. That's just a doll sitting in the chair. Is Danny the doll, or is Danny that hanging thing? That's a good question, actually. Oh well, whatever. No biggie. Fucking hell. That's just fucking messed up, okay? There's a dead body there. It's real. Look at that shit. Can't go through that way, apparently. So we've got to go through this door here. It's unlocked now.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Alright, this is pretty freaky as well.
I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
That's fucked.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
Alright, so we can exit now. And this hallway, you gotta be quick here, okay? You gotta run constantly. You see there's a red light chasing you. Do not get caught by the red light. If you do, you will die instantly, okay? So be quick about this. Get to the door at the end, okay? There's another hallway here with the same thing. Fuck. Oh! Shit. Yeah, be very careful here. I've died a couple of times. Okay, awesome. Did it. Yeah, you die instantly, okay? It's fucking bullshit. Alright, so we're out of the Borley haunted mansion now. Couple of giant squids. Alright. Better get out of here. Okay, that's right, down this little alleyway here. Dog, let's kill it. Fuck it. Why not? It's just on its own, so that's alright, I can deal with it. Ooh, you motherfucker, you almost got me. Piece of shit. Okay, so let's go over here first. Through this gate. So many fucking enemies here, and they're always the giant squids and those flying things. I don't bother taking care of any of the enemies in this area, okay, I just run straight past them. Alright, so it's a flyer for some kind of musical for kids. It looks like they did it on this stage. Oops. She said, I hate... Okay, you know what? I really hate that when you try and examine something, alright? And... So say, you know, she says there, it's a flyer for a musical, there's nothing interesting about it. But the first time you examine it, she actually talks a bit more about it, okay? And if you accidentally press the use button to skip it, you can't read what she said again. I hate that shit, okay? Fuck that. That is so frustrating. You've got to be really careful. Yeah, it's not going to let me see what she said. Okay, so there's a few items in here. Health drink, needed that. Shotgun shells, awesome. Alright, and there's a couple of key items that we need to pick up. Make sure over here it's quite hard to see, alright? You can see there's a bit of chain on that chair. I got a chain. Very important. First time I played this game, fuck, that took me forever to find. Okay, I had no idea that it was there. It was like fucking hidden, camouflaged. Alright, and a shoe. Red shoe on the stage. So we've got those two key items. We can leave this room now. Alright, just run straight back. Okay, so we've got this sort of merry-go-round ride here. Alright. What we need to do is go through this gate here, but it's locked, okay? The door doesn't seem locked, but I can't open it. Could it be rusted? I'm not strong enough to budge it, no matter how much I pull. There's got to be a way. Alright, so what you got to do here is use the chain item that we just picked up. I attached the chain to the door handle. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half though. Alright, so let's go over to here. Just examine it until she says something. There you go, this column here, wouldn't that work? And now we attach the other end of the chain to that. I attached the chain to the column. So now what you got to do is turn on the ride, okay? And that's going to make it spin around. And the chain will pull against this door here and bust it open, alright? So let's turn on the ride. Just grab the handgun bullets first. Alright, so here we go. Switch is off, turn it on. Alright, so there you go. The door's busted open. And we can go through.
Douglas.
You're late.
Are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that.
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something is gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
What, you think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid. Got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like him.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here, and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself?
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
This is an interesting cutscene. So what, he didn't kill me? It's weird. What happens if I talk to him again?
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
Okay, just a bit of bullshit. Alright, let's continue on now. I believe we go through here. Yep, okay. So there's 2 doors we can go through. March and Travel and Fortune House. We've got to go through Fortune House first. There is an item, a key item that we need to pick up. And also there's a diary here. We have a look at it. Client, Claudia Wolf, request, searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. So this appears to be Douglas's diary. Alright. No word from police, kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article, Alessa Gillespie, 7, dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated, priority low. Using alias Heather, neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Douglas's notebook. Awesome. Alright, so this is what we need to get. Doll head. Alright, very important. And is there anything else to pick up here? Nothing. Fucking sucks. Alright, let's get out of here. I was hoping there'd be at least a healing item or something. There wasn't. Alright, so now we go into this door here. And remember where we picked up that red shoe from? Alright, well we have to actually use that here. Okay, so you can see it's a Snow White doll. Alright, and when you examine this one, it's a Cinderella doll. So give the Cinderella doll the red shoe. Alright, so let's use that. I put the red shoe at Cinderella's feet. And for the Snow White doll, you gotta give her the doll head. Alright. I put the doll head on Snow White's hand. Not really familiar with, you know, the fairy tales of Snow White and Cinderella, but I know that that shoe is associated with Cinderella, so that's how I knew to put that there. And, you know, I just figured that the doll head would go with Snow White. Let's go through here. This is the dragon that guards the treasure chests. It's just a prop and not scary at all. Okay, so that one's locked. We'll go through this one. Ah, fuck. What the hell? Is that a dog right near me? Oh my god. It is. Fucking hell. Another one! You fucking asshole. Get over here. Gotcha. Oof. Just missed it. Get over here. Awesome. Alright. Racked up 2 melee kills there. That was pretty good. Alright, I believe there's something to pick up here. Stun gun battery, and there's a note here. Dahlia is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this. But I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Okay. A bit more of a story there. Oh shit, almost ran straight into that flying fuck. Alright, let's get straight out of here. I don't believe there's anything to pick up. No items. Yeah, there's nothing. So we'll go straight out the gate. Okay, and there's a first aid kit there. Awesome. I don't believe there are any other items here. I'll just do a quick check. Okay, yeah, nothing. Alright, so now we go on this, okay, the happy carousel. Oops. You see what I mean? Fuck, I hate that shit. Even when you... Like, okay, look, I press the use button to examine that sign, okay, and then it says happy carousel enter. If I press the use button again, it goes away. Now I'm going to show you something. When I press the use button, it comes up. If I move, it goes away, okay? So that's what happened there. She said something else, but I went to move, and it fucking disappeared, and now I can't find out what it said. Fucking bullshit. I hate that. I hate that. Why? Fucking hell. That's just such a big flaw in the game in my eyes, okay? Alright, so we're on this merry-go-round bullshit now. And in a second it's going to start up. Alright, there we go. And the horses will move. Alright, what we need to do here is kill all the horses. Alright, until they stop moving like that, okay? So hit every single one of them with the katana. There we go, that one stopped moving. Do this for every horse, okay? You can tell when they're dead when they make that weird fucking sound. Yeah, I know it's alive. Fuck off, I want to hit it. There you go, you can tell by that sound that it's dead. And this is actually the boss fight with Alessa coming up. Alright? And like all the boss fights, okay, kill them under a set amount of time, you get a trophy. With Alessa, you've got 3 minutes, okay, so the same as the lemon fight. And she's a bit tough, alright. I always come sort of close to the 3-minute mark when taking care of her. Very annoying. I tend to go shotgun on her and submachine gun. Alright, so I think that's all the horses on the outer. Now I've got to start killing all the ones on the inner circle. Okay, awesome. I think this is the last one actually. That other one up there is not moving. Oops, hang on, did it die? No, I didn't kill it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's it. Just wait a second or two. Alright, starts up again, and that will commence the start of the boss fight with Alessa. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so we got 3 minutes to do this. To start off with, she comes at you with a knife. I might take care of her with the katana first, actually. Get over here. Don't run off. How can you block a katana? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. You gotta time it just as she's about to attack you. There we go. Ooh! Where are you going? Okay. Okay, that's the first form of her taken care of. She'll come back to life a few more times, right? Each with a different weapon, okay? So she's got a handgun now. I'm gonna quickly heal. I can tell my life is on fucking... I'm gonna use an ampole. Fuck it. Alright, and I'm gonna switch out to shotgun. Oops. Fuck off. Man, I went flying from that bullet. What a load of shit. Alright. Wow, that was hell easier. I should have just stuck with that from the get-go. Alright, now what'll she have? Oh, she's got a fucking pipe. Alright. There we go. And I believe now... Oh shit, I don't have any fucking ammo for the shotgun. I'll have to use the submachine gun. Okay, so she's got a submachine... Fuck! She's got a fucking submachine gun herself. How can you block bullets? Come off it, you fuck. Fucking hell. Give me the shotgun. She packs a fucking beating. Alright, now what am I gonna use? I don't know. I've got no shotgun ammunition left. I might just go the katana actually. Fuck this. Get over here. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Done. Hopefully I did that in under 3 minutes. I think I was pretty close there. Alright, so that is the end of the Alessa boss fight. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kinda strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Okay, so just more of that story there. Fairly confusing to me. Obviously if I played Silent Hill 1 I'd probably understand it hell of a lot better. Alright, so we are basically finished for the Lakeside Amusement Park area now. And as soon as we run along up here and go through the door at the top of these stairs, that will commence the church area, okay? So there's no save point here. Alright, so I'll just leave the video here, guys, and I will see you in the next video for the church area, the last part.